Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for spending some time with me. I am very grateful. We've got agents waiting for the boat, but we also have Iris on her way. And I'm hoping that we can intercept these two agents before the boat arrives. Not sure where Iris is. Maybe we should... Oh! There's Iris. Okay, she's in there somewhere. Let's see if we can bring her out so we can see what's happening. Are we able to capture? What is happening? Alright, well, let's see if we can join the fray here. Yep. Here we are. We will trigger Iris's special ability, which is to reroute power, and she will heal damage, because we have minions who are abandoning ship, as well as secret agents. We'll have Iris recharge, and then we'll actually maybe turn on her security camera, see if we can get some guards to come down here and help us out. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to capture them. So I'm going to actually just dispatch these. And these we want to capture because they are part of our crew. All right, crisis averted. Intelligence will not leave the island. Minions jumping ship. Spend some time in the chill out chamber. We've got our brainwashing machine ready to go, so we will escort this rogue over to the brainwashing machine. Alright, a new type of minion is now available, and that is our biologist. It's the science of sharks, right? We study life and ways to end it. Like I said, sharks. That's funny. All right, so we've got somebody. Oh, they did not like the idea of going into the brainwashing station. So we will actually grab the other one and see what happens. What is this guy's? A disloyal minion is a dangerous minion. He just took some of our gold. Well, we have to capture him too. What is happening to the morale around here? Okay, we're walking the rogue over. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Fights breaking out. All right, we're going to have to come back to this now. So we are going to begin our advanced mining research. And it looks like we have other things here too that we can potentially do. So much to research. So little time. But we will have Zalika return to her post in the laboratory so that she can encourage our minions to do their best. This guy is abandoning ship too. Huh. Looks like we are capturing some agents inside of our transit station. All right, third time's the charm. We are going to try and brainwash this rogue. Okay, they're in the chair. Device turned on. What? A socialite. So it turned a rogue into a socialite. Getting settled in and will not leave the lair. Okay. Well, we can do the same with this other rogue. Okay, so we've got two socialites now. It looks like they're in that valet category. I don't think we have the ability to actually train these people yet, but it's cool that we've got them. So we have a lot of people thinking about beds, which indicates to me that we probably do need a few more beds. So we will go actually down the steps and increase barrack space downstairs. So that should be enough new barrack space to keep our minions happy. I think we will release this gentleman and clean up our prison facility a little bit. Who are these people? Capture them. Soldiers from the Patriot States. Wow. Well, I guess we'll see what their deal is. One of the new items that we can add to our facility is coffee machine. So we're going to put coffee machine next to our brainwashing stations. Because what is more convincing than the offer of a fresh cup of coffee? Okay, so I think I figured out what's happening. When we expanded our food area, we don't actually have any place to put body bags. And so I'm not even sure where they're putting them. That would be depressing. So we need to add an incinerator back into our facility. Probably right here, since this is where most of the scuffling happens. So we will convert this area into an incinerator room. In the meantime, we need to release some of these folks that just needed some time to cool down. Well, that's right, we have soldiers. Well, we should definitely try and convert them. We'll drop them into our brainwashing 2000 machines. And like so often happens, fighting has broken out inside the prison. I need you to capture that minion for science. That's funny. Our scientists just finished our mining research, and so now we're going to add more generators to our generator room, which is perfect timing because we are running out of power. And while the power is being built, we will continue to expand this area for our minions to enjoy their television. It looks like we can probably appropriate this hallway and give that to our minions for entertainment. We'll just move the door over there. And we will just see what we can do about entertaining these minions. Let's try and brainwash this soldier again and see what happens. Got a guard. Can release him. But these soldiers need to be brainwashed. With the rogue, it actually gave us somebody that we didn't have before. Okay, a mercenary. So these soldiers get turned into mercenaries, which we're able to train ourselves, but it's nice to just be able to appropriate some of them to our side. That's great. We definitely have a cash flow problem, and that is because we built a whole bunch of generators in the basement, which we need to generate power for our facility. But what I noticed is that it actually takes a lot more gold to dig in these areas that are a little bit harder to dig in. And so if I want to build a corridor here, it's going to cost me a lot of money. It looks like we've got some opportunity to do some scheming on the world stage. So we will reduce heat in areas that we have created quite a bit of mischief in. And then we will start scheming and fill the coffers of our vaults once again. Another thing we have to do is try and achieve our objective here, the void device that Zalika started to create. So the Smarty Pants, you'll need an investor who actually knows something about technology to give the project a bit of credibility. And so we're going to continue to launch schemes to move that forward as well. You've got all these new regions to launch schemes in. And I think we need to expand our control room before we can go anywhere else, but we will jump back to our base. It looks like almost all the new generators are in place. I still haven't seen our trap here in action, and so we will keep an eye out for investigators and hopefully, well, here are some right here. We will tag them for capture and hopefully get to see these traps triggered. Along with having the biologist, we actually got a new item called Sushi Bar. So I'm actually going to add a few sushi bars to our dining area. And we can add a toilet back in. There we go. Yeah, things are looking much more organized. Got a lot of space yet here in our security room. Suppose I can sell these and we can just store our gold in the basement and give that room over to security. As far as research goes, I think we will continue. Let's see, intruder protocol. Unlock standing orders for minions to distract any agents. Let's go ahead and do that. And I would imagine we probably need to return to our desk. So I noticed we were low on minions after running all those schemes, and I had forgotten that we can actually purchase minions. So I'm going to actually purchase a handful of minions, which we can then train up. And we've got new items here to look at. We've got snack machine, drink machine, food disposal, condiments, and dish of the day. So these are all things that we can drop in here. And this will actually improve a few different things. So we can improve intelligence. We can slow morale drain. Yeah, this is all good. We definitely need to put some of these in our cafeteria area. Let's go ahead and find spaces for these. Nice. So that should help improve morale and vitality and just get all those good nutrients into our minions. We've got our rotating sushi bar. Looks like we've got some sort of potato and chocolate pudding situation happening here. Something that I want to do is actually expand the break area for these minions. However, I also think we will probably need to expand our science area, and so I'm going to try and determine where to put these things. I might actually bring the scientists downstairs closer to me because, I mean, that's just our thing anyway. And at the same time, I need to recuperate after helping scientists, and my sanctuary is just right here. So I think our next move is going to be able to expand our science area down here. And we've got new science items anyway. So this is perfect timing. Science! All right, the new science center is looking great. I've actually moved all of the equipment downstairs, and I've got 4 of each device, and now we're going to add in some of the decor. Coffee machine. That's just the fuel these scientists need to keep going. Definitely need coffee machines. And what else do we have? Air conditioning units. That's probably a good investment. This equipment probably gets a little bit hot, so we will invest in some of those. Drinking fountains. Science will make you thirsty. And maybe just some chairs to sit in when folks are not sciencing. And then, let's see, containers to contain waste. Move this one over. No? Okay. We will put you right here then. All right, so our new science facility is underway. We will move time along, jump to the global stage and see what's happening. It's like we need to cool some stuff down and continue to look for investors. Attempt to get Maximilian, a ruthless industrialist and head of the multinational Max Corp, to invest in your idea. Let's do that. And then over here, looks like we can launch another scheme, the philanthropist. So this is going to be Will Yeats is interested in anything that increases his vast wealth or makes the world slightly less awful. Okay, we can try and convince him that what we are scheming is a good idea. The new science research area is looking great. Now we can actually expand on the Minion's break area, because with all of this space vacated, that is going to leave room for our staff. All right. Unlock standing order for minions to distract. Okay. We've done the brainwash, improve packing. Feel like we should probably improve our henchmen. Do something to improve the vitality, the morale, just the daily life of our minions, our henchmen. Oh, these people are making a run for it. Not today. Not today. We've got new televisions, everyone. Let's see what else we can add to our staff area. Coffee machines. So all of these things are going to help our minions have better lives. All right, shower your most loyal henchmen with attention. Okay, so we are improving our henchmen. We should probably improve our minions as well. And then, if I recall correctly, at one point I was going to add things to this corridor to help our minions. And so, might want to do that real quick here too. We'll just maybe add coffee machines and places to get snacks and things along the corridor here. I also think the time has probably come to try and dig down to the second level of our base. And so I'm going to need to sell this generator. We need to restore this space to corridor. And drop in a stair. And that's going to go down. And we will use this space for generator as well. And there is no time like the present. We will claim all of this for generator space. Looks like we've got an investigator trying to sneak out of our facility here. All right, Sice have dreamed up some body armor that will improve your henchman's vitality. Awesome. Yeah, I think we are just going to continue research here on improving our genius, our henchmen, our minions. They all need to be more resilient. It looks like our little snack area in the hallway is going well. I think we could probably add a few more things to it. Let's see. We've got food disposal. That would probably be good. There we go. What is this? Let's move this here. We'll move this one here. Nice. Some condiments on that wall. Yeah, I think this is going well. Hopefully this will help improve morale as minions move to and fro, and we won't have so many people deserting. All right, before this episode ends, I need to see this trap triggered. So we are going to actually just keep an eye on an investigator. Perfect timing. All right, so we're just going to follow this one around and see what happens. Oh, we've got a new tab. Security zone. Oh, okay. So this is automatically have your minions escort agents to be distracted. Okay, well, let's see what happens when they try and get past my security. Opening the door and immediately, okay. Well, trap didn't trigger, but we are catching them. Okay. We'll put this investigator in the interrogation chair. Jump to the world stage. Start doing some more scheming. We've got these two agents that we've just captured. I'm going to see what happens when we put one in one of these brainwashing stations. So we'll put one in the interrogation chair, and that's going to generate us intelligence, as always. But let's see what happens when we actually put one in the interrogation chair and one in the brainwasher. Okay, so just a regular minion. Okay. Okay, and I think we will drop down to the second level, and we need to add more power to this area. Got a lot of room. Okay, that's going to be expensive. So we will just start adding power. All right, so this is going to give us quite a bit more power. It always seems to be the issue is we just don't have enough power to run all of our equipment. So we will let them get that in place, and when we need to add to it, we can. We will put walls back up where we need to here. Vault storage is looking good. Minion capacity. It's looking good. We could probably add a little bit more medical equipment. Oh, we've got new decor here. Gas cylinder. Sure. And we'll add another boo-boo pod there. All right, this is looking good. We've got some investigators making their way into our facility. We'll see if a trap gets triggered. Looks like they get seen by the camera right away, which is fine. I mean, they're not going to make it past our hallway, but I would like to see these bumpers in action someday. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me. Remember to tickle those like and subscribe buttons, and with each new subscription, a can of cram will be donated to a local fallout shelter. We'll see you in the next one.